Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and it is time. It is time to go into episode 4, not of the series of course, but of the game, Turnabout Goodbyes. I am very excited to play this. This is one of my favorite cases of all of the Ace Attorney games, and you will definitely see why. In terms of plot, of course, I've never actually played the game, but I know the plot line fairly well, so I know generally where it's about to go. If you have not caught up to the series already, this is your big chance before spoilers happen. The playlist and episode 1 are both in the description below, and I would check them out if you have not already. So with that said, let us get going to Turnabout Goodbyes. It's been, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You suffered? And now, the perfect opportunity presents itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Hey, Nick. You know if there's any good waterfalls around here?
What? Waterfalls?
Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Okay. Is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and forge anew under rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know of any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea.
So much for the rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of a hat to Nessie the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy's the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick?
Huh?
The water pressure's kind of low in the shower.
Do you want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Good idea, Nick.
Wait, no. Crap. Apparently ESP is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this report to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? Good gosh, didn't I just mention this? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Mile Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecution attorney known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Hold up. They say Edgeworth, like my boy Edgeworth, or it's gotta be another Edgeworth. Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Hey, Maya.
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
You've got bigger things to worry about than this. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor? Your rival? Like ka-chow, that guy?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? Etc.
I don't know, I just saw...
Let's go find out, Nick, let's go. I'm leaving. I'm already gone.
No, Maya, hold up, we gotta do our standard talking routine. What? Well, what should we do?
What do you mean? Let's go investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene.
You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Well, got any good ideas?
Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall.
Stop talking about a waterfall, Maya. We have bigger things than waterfalls. Alright, let's, I'm gonna examine the plan. I don't know why. I don't think this is important. Mia's favorite plant, its name is Charlie. Maya's got the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been breaking up these days. Good, I'm so happy. That's the only thing I wanted to check. It's literally the only thing I wanted to do. Alright, so, with that said, let us get going. Nope, we're not presenting anything. We don't have anything to present. We need to move, and we need to go to the detention center. December 25th, detention center, visitor's room. This is all happening on Christmas too, which is fun because this episode is recorded in December, which you would know because you're watching this in December. I don't know why.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
You know what, now that I think about it, Maya was in there in case 2. I was there in part in case 2.
I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. They probably don't like the whole criminal thingy thing.
Don't glare at Maya. That's Maya. Hey, Edward, get back here. What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Ha 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 ha. Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing?
No, if you laugh, that ruins us. Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time that we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I haven't had a single case in forever. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Hey, I didn't want to see you either, believe me. Alright, let's talk. Good things to do, people to see. Come on, what happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it?
Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what.
Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Excuse me, I am 3-0 though. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. Excuse me. 1 time is a coincidence. 2 times is a... What's it? 1 time is a thing, 2 times is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern, something. I don't know. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you. Nick, why am I always the one that's get angry? Alright, Edgeworth, put him up. I got this. Ka-chow.
I'm sorry about Gourd Lake then. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the court. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really...
Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? I have no idea what to do. Can't examine the place. I don't want to move yet because we have no reason to go here yet. And then the only thing here is presenting what? Presenting the attorney badge? Like what? I don't know. Is this going to do anything? Oh. It does something. I mean, yeah, of course I knew it would do something. Yeah, let's go. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. Well,
what?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. Yeah, but you didn't do that for me, which is why I'm right here. Boy, dude, I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this. I don't know, is there anything else? Oh, there's one more thing. Cool. Edgeworth. This is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request.
What?
Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick...
No, I just don't believe that. I don't believe that my boy Edgeworth is a murderer. Especially after he turned over, well, maybe he didn't turn over his leaf in the last episode, but he at least, like, shifted it a bit. This place looks interesting. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance.
This is where it happened?
Yep, Gourd Lake is at the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the only one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you ever do. I mean, just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. He does look a bit perturbed. Recruits. Huh. Hey, you're that hairy guy, hairy butt. No, first you got his name wrong. Second of all, that's not my name. Third of all, that's all wrong. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And what do you think you're doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Oh, you're on my side today? Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Oh. You don't say. He looks very disappointed. Let's talk to him. Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? Not really. Okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer. Head in the what? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gordy Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, wait.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did he get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? What about that?
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says?
I care. Hello. I'd like to care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really thinking about this kid. Nobody's even really taking this investigation seriously. I don't speak.
Oh no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are.
That's kind of disappointing, actually. Don't even have your own pals.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation's be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too! Remember the Steel Samurai? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talk about you after the Steel Samurai case. He kept saying, right, over and over.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
No, he's probably trying to throw a rock at my head. Either am I. Why wouldn't you want your help? I don't get it. Alright, well, what about this witness that you've been talking about? Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. Pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when... Oops. Sorry about that. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh my gosh, it's Christmas today. I forgot. Nick, what'd you get me?
I didn't actually realize that that's what Maya was gonna ask. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Come on, better be something good.
Go talk to Santa.
Detective comes to sir.
What, find something?
Oh no, sir, not yet. There was a call to the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. Guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Might as well ask for the autopsy report, I suppose.
Yes, do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, Detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Alright, here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Cool, so now I know where the police station is, which is surprising that I don't know where it is already. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get to investigating. Da, 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 da.
Might as well go investigate. Anything here in particular? I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turned people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Yep, Phoenix out here with them Edgar Allan Poe bars. Feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees. Yep, yeah, we know your things are... What's this? The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
But no waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. What's with her and waterfalls all of a sudden? Alright, I think that's probably it. Maya being her adorable yet completely clueless self, talking about her toes and how there's no waterfalls. Anyway, December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach.
Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
Yep. Not sure it warrants a wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please. But they're great.
The name like Samurai Dog, how could I not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now.
Oh my gosh, I didn't actually realize that they were going to talk about it like that. What do you mean the Steel Samurai's all... Maya, wasn't that your favorite show like 3 months ago? No, that case was in October, wasn't it? I think the case was in October. Well, that was 2 months ago. That's like ignoring... I don't know. I'm terrible with anime shows. It's like ignoring My Hero for Dr. Stone when My Hero was off.
I mean, like, you know?
Nope. I got negative clues. Alright, well. Anything interesting here? There's a trash can. The trash can's empty. This place is well maintained. I know there's this thing here, but I don't want to grab it yet just in case there's something else. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is that you buy a dog and eat it here. Doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this, though. Except maybe Maya. She has a samurai dog. What about the lake?
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape?
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
What? Okay. Seems legit. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Cool. I think that's everything, so let's go grab the actual thing.
Huh. Someone left one of those poppers here. You know, if you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick. It might be a clue. Let's take it.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop it, right?
Was it that obvious?
Popper. Might as well take it. Suppose it couldn't hurt. Oh, where'd it go?
I already put it in my pocket.
Gosh darn it. Come on, Maya. Alright, I think that's everything here, so let's move over. Where else can we go from here? We can go to the entrance, the woods, or the boat rental shop. Well, let's go to the woods. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
Got guts camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to him. Anything we can look at here? There's like a bunch of supplies over here.
Hey, Nick.
But don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. Just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
Well, I didn't talk about that in any of the law books I have.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then?
I'm not having this conversation. I'm so happy that was a dialogue. Well, this SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Well, let's check this out. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have a sign like that.
Oh.
Maya, what goes on in that mind of yours? There's food and some magazines on the sheets. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Cool. So I think we can go over here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Can we examine anything else? Because I just want to make sure, because the camera's the only thing here. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. I wonder if they're making YouTube videos. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick!
Would you stop that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? Ooh, I know.
The party popper? I'm blind. I can't see anything.
Yup, it responded. Nick, why are there stars floating?
Yeah. Okay, so I know this character. I know she has a country voice in the anime dub, and so I need to think properly. Hey you, get your hands off that! Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film.
What? Huh? Sorry.
Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Don't know how much a roll of that film costs?
I'll pay you back.
With what? Who y'all think is setting up a party popper in a place like this?
Well...
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bum kid. Yeah, I know how all y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why must they be dumb? Well, let me tell you, just because I'm baby dumb doesn't mean we all are.
Nick,
And who are you now, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figured y'all would just say for Beejam's sake. God, I'd rather be sitting on one of Paw Patrol's and listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. Guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
Well, let's talk to him. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming names, someone used up a whole roll.
Sorry.
That didn't work. Wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Alright, well. Guess I gotta show her something. What do I have? All I have is the attorney badge. Hopefully this works. This is my badge. Huh? My badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits over me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all come out of hiding now, I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did... What?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Maya, you're from the middle of a village in the middle of nowhere. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you, if you like. If it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Great then, I'm Lada Hart. Y'all can call me Lada. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Awesome. We can talk to her now. Let's talk about what happened. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. The man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. Boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. I gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen the boats that choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Good talk. Alright, what about you?
So, what is it you do, Lada?
Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student in Country U, right in the heart of the heartland.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. That's like City U, but in the country.
So I heard.
So, when did you come up here?
Let me see. Guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? Interesting.
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Saladin. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it. Isn't that where they make knives?
So what's the device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
It started moving all by itself and I fired my party popper.
Oh, that triggers the shutters whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera? Neat.
Cool. That's everything there. I can't examine anything. But didn't I just get at it? Alright, this might be it, but I'm just gonna present the camera and see what happens.
Lana? Yeah?
So your camera, it triggers on loud explosions?
Yep.
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right, now wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I can be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear?
She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Alright, we'll come back later. Next time we will... what are the locations that we could go to? Next time, the only thing I can think of that we could go to is either back to the detention center or go with Gumshoe. Not 100% sure which one we're going to do. You'll have to check that out next time. Until then, thank you very much for watching and supporting the Ahdurin region in any way, shape, or form that you do, as the birds sing. Of course they don't say anything. There we go. That's it. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.
Nick, did you go to a country university